Hello students. Well, in this video, I'll be explaining on one of the important, topic under section B for 6 marks. That's the forms of dividend. They can ask either ways, like uh, explain the types of dividend or what are the different forms of dividend. Well, we have five types of a dividend. We shall understand each dividend in detail, right? So the first dividend what to have is cash dividend. Dividend is something you know it enough. Dividend is a portion of profit which is shared among the shareholders of the organization. Under we have different dividends available, right? So through what all ways you can declare the dividend. It is not just cash. It is not just paying the dividend in cash. You have various other forms through which you can pay the dividend to the shareholders of the organization. Well, we shall now understand, one by one, what is it all about. So the first one what you have is cash dividend. What is cash dividend is all about? See, cash dividend again, it is one of the popular forms of a dividend where the distribution of profits is going to happen in form of a cash, where you as a company you are going to declare the dividend to the shareholders of the organization in form of cash, right? This is very easy to understand. Fine. The second one what you have is, it is script dividend. SCRIPT, script dividend. What does script dividend talk about? See, like, when earnings of the company, they justify the dividend, but the company's cash position is temporarily weak. I mean to say, even though they're doing absolutely well, like things are going good, financially sound, everything, if the cash position, I mean to say, if the liquidity position, I have been telling you several times, the working capital, cash, how easily you can convert your assets into cash, this talks about the cash position. Under script dividend, if the company's cash position is, like, it's a kind of, a temporarily weak, and it does not, permit the cash dividing, then it can go ahead, uh, you know like declaring the dividend in the form of, like a transferable promissory note, which may not be, like interest bearing, right? So instead of, here, since the cash position of the organization is a week, that is temporarily, on temporarily time basis, so what they're going to do, they are going to, transfer the promissory note, and that may not, bear the interest. Fine. So this is one of the forms of dividend. The next step what you have is a bond dividend. What does bond dividend talk about? See, in case the company does not, earn sufficient funds, in order to pay the dividend in form of cash, it may obviously, issue the bonds, for the amount which is due to the shareholders. That is, by the way of, the dividend is to postpone the payment of the dividend in cash, right? So the bond holders, they get regular interest on their bonds. It's not something where the cash is been given. Here it is something where it is given in terms of, issuing the bonds, right? And the bond holders, they are going to get the regular interest on their particular bonds, and the payment, of the bond, the holders, they are going to receive the regular interest on their bonds, and the payment of the bond, definitely it will be made on the due date, right? And to be very frank, bond dividend is not that popular in India, but the cash and script dividend, yes, it is kind of popular. Fine. Well, the next up what you have is property dividend. What does property dividend talk about? See, property dividend is something where it is paid in the form of assets other than the cash. Again, I have told you, cash dividend is something where the distribution of profits is going to happen in cash. Fine. Script is something where transferable of, the promissory note is going to happen. There may not be a interest bearing thing. And bond is something where issue of bonds is going to happen, where the bondholders are liable to receive the fixed rate of interest. Next one is property dividend, where um, here the dividend is paid in form of, a kind of some kind of asset, where they are distributed under some kind of exceptional circumstances. And again, this particular dividend is also not that popular in India. And this form of dividend, maybe wherever there are assets that are no longer necessary in the operation of the business. That's how the things are going to work under the property dividend. Well, the last one what you have is stock dividend. See, it means the issue of bonus shares to the existing shareholders. The shareholders who are already there, who are already existing, they are going to receive bonus, the additional shares. See, if a company it doesn't have the liquid resources, that is in form of cash. Liquid is nothing but the cash, right? It is better to go ahead to declare with the stock dividend. See, it amounts to a kind of a specialization of earnings and the distribution of profits, like among the existing. Please note this particular thing. Under stock dividend, it is given to the existing shareholders, and it is like without affecting the cash position of the firm. That's how things are going to work here. To understand with the advantages of stock dividend, which is also called as bonus share, see, it is going to maintain the liquidity position. See, when the company is going for issuing bonus shares, the company does not pay the cash to the shareholders, and while the company can maintain its liquidity position, isn't it? And one more thing is that the satisfaction of shareholders also. See, when the company is going with the issue of bonus shares, the equity of shareholders in a company, what is going to happen? Will it increase or decrease? Of course it will increase. So by this, what is going to happen? The confidence of investors will also increase. Then something like economical issue of capitalization. See, the issue of bonus shares, it involves the minimum cost, and again it is economical issue of the securities as well, and it is going to enhance the prestige for the organization, isn't it? See, by issuing the bonus shares, the company increases its a credit worthiness or a kind of credit standing, and its borrowing capacity will also gradually it will goes up, that is in the eyes of a leading institution, right? And how it can be the advantage to investors? One thing is that marketability of shares would increase. See, when the company issues bonus shares, the marketability of its shares will increase. By this, what is going to happen? The shareholders, they are going to get benefited. On the other hand, it is going to increase the income, isn't it? See, if the company, it is going to maintain the same rate of dividend as before, like on the increased capital, they also and it also like shareholders income will also increase, and the increased demand for shares is going to happen. See, when company it issues the bonus shares, its image increases, right? And hence there will be increased demand for shares of the investors. On the other hand, to talk about the disadvantages for company, it is going to prevent the new investors. See, I have told you clearly, stock dividend is something where you're going to show to your existing shareholders. So what is going to happen? The impact, it is going to prevent the new investors from becoming the shareholders of the company. And here, the issue of bonus shares, it is going to lower the market value of the existing shares, right? And some shareholders, they prefer cash dividends, instead of going for the stock, that is the bonus shares. So such shareholders, they might feel disappointed, right? So these are the very very important forms of a dividend that which is available.